Alrighty guys, so today we are here to talk about Zearn. We're going to start out by talking about our table of contents, what you have in front of you, your meeting-wise agenda that tells you what we're going to be talking about today. So we'll go over our objectives and our agenda. Next we will have our vision statement, so what we want to accomplish when we integrate Zearn. Next we will talk about what our current weaknesses are, or at least the ones I think I've identified with our math intervention block right now. Next, we'll talk about research-driven strategies, so things that have already been done that we can integrate. Next, I will be talking to you about the meat of the program, what Zearn is about and what we can get from it, some data analysis of what I see currently, and then some next steps where we'll get some feedback and talk about that. So, our objectives, I'm going to identify the problem that is currently occurring in Tier 2 instruction, and then how to implement our new Math Tier 2 process. Those are our two objectives we're going to accomplish today. So first, here's our vision statement. I'm going to just kind of read it to you since it's a little bit long. So our vision is to decrease the number of novice students on our next summative math assessment by at least 5 percentage points from unit to unit. We will accomplish this with the everyday use of Zearn and also using small group strategies during Math Tier 2 intervention, so during our afternoon small groups. Next, students will be tracked based on their level of engagement. You'll see how we can track pacing. And then if they are completing 3 or more lessons a week, which you'll see is a very integral part of the program. Lastly, tower alerts and sprint alerts will also be used to see how well the students are doing. But we'll get into all that here in a little bit. So first, let's talk about some weaknesses that I've identified, and we can add any if you guys see that I've missed them. So first, I saw that, our time is very limited in the afternoons. Sometimes it gets taken by things that we can't control. So afternoon programs or a PBIS celebration, and sometimes that math block gets taken up in the afternoon. Next, sometimes we spend it completing extra assignments, or maybe we really need that writing piece to get finished. And sometimes that math block also gets pushed to the side. Also, that we don't spend enough time or maybe have a small group intervention time that's quite rigorous enough, like our current kind of small program. And sometimes we need a program that's going to help us guide us in the different differentiation directions.